everyone. Today we will solve another task. It's medium level task that called largest submatrix with rearrangements. So let's start from the description. Firstly, we are given a binary matrix of size mxn, and you are allowed to rearrange the columns of the matrix in any order. We should return the area of the largest submatrix within matrix where every element of the submatrix is 1 after reordering the columns optimally. So, looks like a little bit harder than another tasks, but let's start from the example and maybe after it will be clear. So, in our example we have matrix that looks like this one, and after some iterations we will get this matrix. So it's our input, and in output we got 4. So I made presentation for you, and firstly let's start from this one, and maybe after these presentations, after my explanation, it will be clear how to solve this task. So okay, in this example, in my explanation, we will took this matrix that you can see on your screens. So okay, we start from the step 1, it's preprocessing. So for each cell matrix ig, we equal to 1, update it with the height of consecutive ones ending at this cell. So it will look like matrix ig plus equal to matrix previous row and g. So next step is sorting rows. Here we sort each row in non-descending order, and after these iterations our matrix will look like this. So I think it's clear. The third step, it's a little bit harder to understand, but please focus on this step because it's a very necessary step that will solve our task, and everything will be clear after this step. Okay, we just calculate area and we iterate through each row and calculate the area for each cell. As you can see on your screens, we just take row G, multiply it by K, and we will got something like 1 multiplied by 1. So after we will take maximum of this, and let me explain you in more understandable way. So okay, for each cell the area is the height multiplied by width. I think it's simple, and we can see it in the elementary school. So next one, for example, in the last row we are moving from backwards to forward. So G starts with n minus 1 and k that equals to 1. So in the first iteration row G, it's equals to 3, but k equal to 1. So area becomes 3, but in the next iteration our row G equal 2 and k equal 2. So we just multiply them and we will get 4. Yeah. So which is the max? So this 4, it's maximum of these areas of submatrix. So I think it's clear after this explanation, after this step. So the last step, it's very easy. It's just taking maximum area. So our maximum area is 4. How? Okay. So let me show you how this explanation, how it will looks like in the Java code. So it's look like simple, yeah. Explanation a little bit harder, and it's harder to understand this task. Yeah, but in the code it looks like simple. Yeah, here we have for loops. Yes, for loop in another for loop. So okay, let's make it in the lead code, and let's see some test cases, another test cases that we can get in the site. So okay, firstly we should create m variable. It's matrix length, and another variable it's n. It's matrix. So mn, it is matrix height and the length. So we did it. After, we should to create a double for loop. Firstly, it will start from I. As I mentioned before, yeah, we will have I and we will have G, and we will make all of these manipulations by these variables. So plus plus G. Okay, next one, we will create condition. If our matrix I J equals to 1, we will just do this one. We'll just equal our matrix Ig to as I mentioned before, I minus 1 and G, and we will just do plus 1 to this. So okay, it's our first part of code. So I think it's connected with step 1 and the step 2. So let's make final steps. Our step 3, yeah. Here we'll make for each for our matrix, and after we'll use array sort because it's necessary to work with our matrix, with our rows. Yes, so after we'll create second for loop, and here by the following logic that I mentioned it in my presentation, we'll do okay, so here we have two variables, that is why we'll just do like that. So as I mentioned in my presentation, we will make G n minus 1, and we will create variable com that will equals to 1, and here we will create some conditions to make our logic, and finally okay. So what is next? Yes, we will create new variable s that will equal to our row G, and we will multiply it by k. So let's do final steps. It's taking maximum of between our answer and the s variable, and we will give value to answer according to this maximum. So, and finally we will return our answer. So okay, I think that is all. So let's run it and let's see what will happen. So okay, we have some index run error, so we should put here semicolon. Okay, what happened here? here we have another problem. Oh, okay, all of our 3 test cases accepted. Let's submit it, and here we can see, okay, so all of the test cases accepted. And I think, guys, that is all. I think everything is clear, and this video was useful for you. So thank you guys for your attention. Goodbye.